Yo, shut the fuck up for a second and listen. This is the first International Startup Festival. Show the love! Woo!
Basically, it's an event for about 1,000 investors, startups, entrepreneurs come together and spend 3 days
to not only do business, but also have fun, hence the festival. What we wanted to make sure the festival had was more than just 3 days here, but a bunch of stuff in this amazing city. There's fireworks on the roof tonight. There's
Fireworks on the roof, that's awesome! Yes!
This pier is actually a customs terminal for visiting cruise ships, and we've turned it into a conference hall for the next 2 days, but it makes for an amazing venue.
The expression elevator pitch means to summarize your idea in just a few words. In our case, it's a little more literal. We actually have a big freight elevator that VCs are going to ride down in with startups.
All right, let's go. Let's hear it.
The problem I'm trying to solve is taking the noise of the commenting system on the internet, several billion comments left per day, and turning it into an opinions and rating platform for people.
I hate never knowing where my email attachments go.
It's Skype on wheels. You can deliver all the power to you, but I think you live in a fantasy world.
We solved it.
Line of code that you add to your website, it's on application, it works for all mobile platforms, Apple, Android.
So what you want to do is try scaling, zooming, move around, rotate, wherever you want to play with it.
It's what it's. No, you guys are doing a hardware solution. No, this isn't your hardware.
And time.
It's amazing how quick 30 seconds goes.
Oh, I know. You guys have probably been out shopping for cars, shopping for mattresses.
It's a tool teachers can use to connect students around the world.
I've got a site that solves the problem of golfers who want to get a better understanding of their ability and specifically how it relates to golfers in their social circle, their friends. So they want to be able to compare themselves with their friends. We also solve another problem, which is
You know, I've had this tool on my Palm Pilot since 19-diggity-D.
Okay, unfortunately, I have no clue what you do.
There's 50,000 other people doing exactly the same thing you're doing. What makes you different?
The fastest growing segments of the internet are older women. And we kind of thought it'd be nice to get older people's views and women's views of which technologies and startups are useful.
So we asked a panel of grandmothers to give us a different take on things. I'm really looking forward to seeing what they say.
I'm more nervous to figure out how to present my business to women over the age of 70 than anybody I've ever had to present it to. Excuse me, how much for your bottle of wine?
We don't sell a bottle.
Could I please buy a bottle? I want to buy it for the grandmothers. I brought wine for the panel of the Council of Elders.
Thank you. Gracias.
You're welcome, de nada. So what I've tried to do with this business is I've tried to take the normal commenting system that it's at the foot of every article and make it a scoring system for the person you're talking about. For every politician, every celebrity, every athlete, everybody you read in the news has this score that's attached to them.
Maybe there should be a little thing on top telling them.
What is this, you mean?
Yeah, because...
Good.
I think if this doesn't succeed, something else that you'll do will succeed.
Thank you very much for indulging me. I really appreciate it today. That was great questions. You got me thinking. And enjoy the wine while it's still cold.
We have an amazing lineup. We're going to start off with Chris Shipley and Dave McClure. You have an opportunity to connect with the people that are necessary for what you want to do.
I haven't seen a lineup like this on the business of running startups in the decade I've been running conferences. It's fantastic. So I'm really excited you guys are here.
I'm co-founder and CEO of TrustMod.
I'm a data scientist at LinkedIn.
Flowtown, Softec VC, Fotolog,
Reddit, Real Ventures,
Treehugger.com.
I'm the founder of Context.io.
My startup is the International Startup Festival.
I want to try to share the knowledge that I've been able to gain and help entrepreneurs avoid some of the pitfalls that I've seen made.
My name is Tara Hunt. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Biosphere. It's a people-powered personal shopping network.
I'm Lenny Rachitsky. The startup is called Local Mind. Allows you to send any question you want to someone that's checked in at a bar, restaurant, or club to find out, is it fun right now? Is there a line to get in? Is there a lot of girls? You can ask whatever you want. Today is some huge news. My company has officially raised $600,000.
The third lie is raising money isn't actually a time where you can breathe easy. Raising money means that you are up at 5 a.m. every morning and you're answering to somebody else for every decision that you make.
What I want to talk about is how you can kind of hack the investment banking and venture capital industry to your own advantage.
The acquisition of Reddit was basically negotiated over a game of Halo.
So when an investor tells you, no, that's a lifestyle business, often what they're saying is, I just don't want to invest in your business.
Those of you who think it's a glorious career, a chance to set your own work hours, you're wrong, you're gonna fail, it's a waste of goddamn time.
Startups are hard.
I don't know how not to do this. I'm unemployable. I couldn't work for somebody else.
Startups are really hard.
I love startups. I'm here to be immersed in startup culture.
Actually, startups are really fucking hard.
What it is to be a startup is to live through 7 highs and 7 lows every day. It's like running a sprint and a marathon at the same time.
That feeling that you have inside of you when you succeed is a very good feeling.
We are in an incredible time. Like, we're in a new industrial age.
There's thousands of startups these days. Everyone's launching startups. It's so easy to start a company.
From an investor's perspective, web startups are much lower barriers to entry. You can invest in 20 potential Twitters or 20 Facebooks for a low amount of money.
I think it's a really exciting time for startups.
We have access to more technology and more people than we ever did before.
I love my startup. Do you love your startup? Do you love it? Is it like a nice furry little rabbit?
From a very young age, I was all about building, whether it was Lego or forts in the snow.
It's something I've been born to do.
I get a kick out of building something from scratch.
It's up to you to be successful. That if you're not there every day, if you're not working 12 hours a day, it's your fault that you're not successful.
If I have not scared the shit out of you, pissed you off, or annoyed you this morning, and you're still here thinking about doing a startup, congratulations, you are crazy.
We're here in this place, and we know that we can actually make a difference.
We're investing in renewable energy technology companies that can power cities, that can power our world. It's very gratifying for me as a serial entrepreneur after having 3 successful exits and having a lot of options for what my next step would be.
So here in this room, we have an amazing opportunity. We can actually make a difference, to have an impact on our families, to have an impact on our country, and maybe even, if we're lucky, to have an impact on the world.